Alright, I'm just gonna have to go. I was actually gonna wait for people to show. There we go. Press any button. This is gonna be fantastic. I don't know how it couldn't be, although there is a chance, but I do think that it's gonna be good. Definitely, as somebody comes on in here, Firewolf like and said, wait, there's a video game? There's like 10 million probably Ninja Turtles video games. Welcome on in, man. I think you're the first one. We are on Twitch and YouTube though. But yeah, you can actually like play this online, I think with 6 people or whatever, multiplayer. And of course locally too, you know, like, so that's a big thing too. But it's got all those characters, and then Casey Jones is the only one not listed or whatever. But Casey Jones is in it. Back to Zero's like, yo, what's going on, Mang? Normally I would go gnarly, but I don't know how they put this game's difficulty. Like, you know, did they do anything major? Can I? Oh, okay, I can't skip it. Dude, you know we're just gonna mash the between X and Y. So, anybody didn't know, Raphael is my turtle, but if you wanted to see the stats and stuff, you know, Leonardo's the all-rounder, Michelangelo got speed, he got power, and then of course your range, dude. Donatello's range is insane. It's like he's like broken. There was this GameCube game. God, I used to love this game, actually. It was on the GameCube. What the hell did they call it, man? But it was one of the TMNT. Not really Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fully written out. It's when they called it TMNT a lot more. And they had that one, I think it was on UPN, but where they didn't have eyeballs. You know, they just had white in the eyes. So that show. So, anyway. That was, it was a fun game, man. But, like, it was so funny because the audio had Raphael, like every single button you'd press, they would speak basically. And so it's like, you could spam Raphael going, now I'm mad, now I'm mad, now I'm mad, like over and over again. It was hilarious. Riv04 said, I just remembered why I'm subscribed to you way back then. You did a collab with Brick 101, I think. I'll just tell you, I appreciate you being here, but if you're not watching anymore, it is hurting me. And so the best thing generally is just to unsubscribe if you don't watch any videos at all and stuff, just because of how the algorithm goes these days. Hidden Forbidden up in this piece saying GLHF. Firewolf Lycan was saying been watching TMNT 2012. I haven't seen that one. It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for me. Like, I don't mind that they've reinvented it so many times and everything. You kind of have to, I feel like, for them to keep relevant, you know. It's sad. It's just my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were the old ones of late 80s, 90s. Channel 6 Studios, ladies and gentlemen. Mad Monster up in the chat. What's going on? Mad Monster says, cool, TMNT. Yeah, we're just going to do this a little while before I have to go to therapy, ladies and gentlemen. So I do have a therapy EMDR appointment coming up this morning. Boom! So they do actually have the original from my cartoon days. They have those original voices. Oh, failed to finish the level unharmed. Okay. Well then. Already failed an achievement, you guys. That's a good start, right? So, I don't know the controls. We're just gonna... It's kind of one of those, since it's a beat 'em up, like the old arcade and stuff like that, you have to just sort of spam a little bit. Like, it's not entirely. You can do combos and things, but like a little bit of it is just spamming. And so, let's see. Maybe it's... I'm sure you have a, yeah, you have a special meter up there. Oh, okay, nice. Okay, here, watch this. See that dodge move that I'm doing? You can channel that into a combo. Boom, like this. Damn, son. Boomtendo said, I like the 2003 Turtles the most faithful to the comic. That is definitely true, is that it goes very similar to the comic, but, the comic books. Because the old comic books of the old days, you know, it was actually funny because you can see on Netflix the toys that made us, or the toys we love. What's that series called? It's one of those. I only watched the Ninja Turtles one and I think the Transformers. But yeah, you can actually see the whole pathway for it. And it was crazy because, like, obviously a lot of people thought Ninja Turtles, this is a dumb idea, it's not going to work. Like, it took a lot of just people believing in it. Of course, the 2 creators of the comic books and everything. It was nuts. Mr. Anima, what's going on, man? My friend. And so, yeah, they ended up having, like, this sort of, gosh, I forgot the guy's name, too. It's like, why did I have to start this stream without knowing this information by name? But they had one of those, like, business-y suits kind of guys, like, show up to the 2 guys that wrote the comic books, and he was just like, I love this. I think it needs to be the toy line that you want it to be and all this stuff. Like, I can get it in front of the people that you need. And he kind of didn't fully know all of his stuff. Like, he knew a little bit, like, but he was just kind of that 80s guy that's, like, typical, you know, business or whatever. And he actually brought it to one of those he just brought it to like every toy company in the world. He brought it to a toy fair, and they had this like goofy, stuffed Raphael-looking Ninja Turtle, because back in the comic days, they were all red, you know? Every turtle had red. So that was the interesting thing, right? Is eventually the suits with the toy companies were like, we gotta make this more friendly, because it was just way dark and gritty. It was hardcore, man. They were fans of Marvel and stuff, but like, they were definitely going dark with it. And so, look at those Foot Clan, they were all working out. That is hilarious. They're working out in front of the camera too. Is this like a... We are at a TV studio, so... They're making their own workout show. Mad Monster said, Goofy Eye Raphael. So yeah, this is the Rob Paulsen Raphael. Rob Paulsen, you guys may know, voicing... Whoa! Pinky, you know, Pinky in the Brain. Whoa! Also, lots of other characters that we can't rattle off right now, but the original Raphael. Holy monkeys. 15 foot soldiers defeated using combo finishers. That's right, son. Okay, there's our special. So Raphael's special is cool. I've heard from other people, and I don't know actually a whole lot about this game, which is funny because the information's all out there. You know, like I totally could have looked it up, but I just heard people saying, yeah, Raphael's, his finisher, his combo right there, or special we could call it, is not, like, it's not the best one. But Raphael is the best turtle, okay? And I loved Donatello when I was a kid, man. When I was a little kid, it was all about Donatello, and he is broken in the video games, dude. But Boomtendo said the first cartoon was a far departure, very cheesy, kiddie humor. That doesn't make it bad, of course. Depends what you want. It succeeded very well. It succeeded by leaps and bounds, too. You know, that was the thing that put them on the map, really. It was the toys, it was everything, but, you know, the comic book wasn't quite putting them on the map. It was actually doing some sales and things, but it was when they made that cartoon, then they made the movie, of course. But man, was it good. Can we actually go save that dude, or is he just supposed to... Yeah, no, I don't think we can get up there. Blue is serious, red is angry, yellow is energetic, purple feels calm and goofy. By yellow, do we mean orange? Michelangelo, are we talking about the turtles here? So there's Bebop. It's hilarious because their voices in the old days, you know, it's like, what do you want us to do now, boys? Yeah, they say boss, not boss. Oh, God, okay. Yeah. I could just spam you my air combos. Boom, baby, boom. Probably the worst time to use that, right? When he was running. We got it. Ow. Whoa. Mad Monster's like, wait, orange. Yeah, Michelangelo. But yeah, Mr. Animo, what's going on? Let's see. The original Ninja Turtles, though, they had to definitely make it. They had to kind of like tone down that violent, you know, comic book feel and stuff. That was what the execs wanted, and it proved to be very, very successful. Lots of kids got into it, and I think lots of parents, you know, if we're honest. Whoa! I know my parents were actually, like, into it, too, while I was watching it, like, kind of from a distance, but hey. As you do sometimes as a parent. And I think that's a good idea. I think if I had my kid watching it, I'm not even huge on, like, the censorship or, you know, shielding kids from things and whatnot. I just am reasonable, right? There's always a reasonable thing. People just on the internet these days, like, kind of take it to an extreme. And so, like, as far as parenting goes, yes, you don't want to show him something, like, violent or whatever, but my kid probably wouldn't even be into it if it was, like, super scary, gritty and stuff. He's 4 years old, almost 5, and he would like the original Turtles. We just have lots of other stuff that we watch these days, so we haven't watched original Turtles with him. And that's presuming we have the time, right? So, of course, he's got the head for Krang. The suit, at least. I used to love Krang's stupid voice, man. It was great. Episode 2 with a Big Apple. And so, they did seem to get, at least with the 4 Turtles, I would need to look up, like, April and Splinter and all of them, who did their voices and stuff, but they did get that original cartoon cast. So, another wonderful nod. You could tell there were people that, you know, they watched it back in their days. That's Tribute Games, and of course, .emu. .emu made Streets of Rage 4. I would say somewhat recently. Not, like, super recently, but that was, like, 2020 that they released that. So Raphael is dope. I do think because we're doing a shorter stream in general, I might want to see if I can, is there a way to switch turtles on the fly, you know? You might have to actually, like, die. Let's see. You'd probably have to return to the main menu. That's what it looks like. Unless it's under options. No, it's not. Okay. So yeah, if you guys could, nobody's let me know about the audio yet because I didn't ask. So if anybody could, just, is the audio okay? And of course, put your favorite turtles and all that stuff. I gotta know who's everyone's favorite. Blammo! I failed that. Watcha! Okay, back to Zero said audio's good. Thanks, mate. Turtles was not on TV in about 8 years until the 2003 show brought the Turtles back. It was definitely a long time. I didn't count the year, so you could be right, certainly. But the TMNT, you know, 2003 show, they all did good, even the new Nickelodeon one and stuff like that. I think that it's just like they never kind of reached that same pinnacle of success, but I'd have to look at all the numbers and everything. Irma.
Oh, thank you.
What, she couldn't open her door? Is that what we just saved her from? Was locks? New York City apartments, you guys, right? That's gonna explode. Okay, we got one of them. It's just kind of a roundabout way to get one. Boom. You know what was really good, though, and this was, again, sort of after the success of the original cartoons, blah, blah, blah. I used to love that 2007, I think, was the year of the animated show. It's like that 3D animation, you know? That one was really good. I'm, like, so bad today. I pretty much just woke up, like, 30 minutes ago, but I'm still so bad today at naming everything by names. Oh, gosh. That was a really damn good movie. It was really cool. He said, oh yeah, the original made like $1 billion in toy sales the first year. It was insane. I mean, like, they did everything right. And it was funny because so many people thought, again, like I said initially, is that this is not going to succeed. They're like, this is going to be just garbage. It's just these Ninja Turtles, like, they're teenagers. The whole thing didn't make sense to them, basically. Oops. I just got a text while I was looking at that. But Crispy's Games, what's going on, man? He says, hi, how's your day going? It just started a little while ago. I know I kind of woke up late today, which is bad because my kid also had to go to preschool and I did not. Oh, we have to probably just do that. I'm sitting here just trying to dodge them thinking that we're going to advance. But no, you got to actually jump and boom, baby. Get bodied, son. Oh, jeez. That guy's texting and driving. He just totally read over his own dudes. They're just like, I don't care. But yeah, my day's going alright, man. You like that 2007 movie, Boomtendo? It was fresh, man. If you guys haven't seen it, it still, like, holds up today, you know? Like, it's good animation. It's not, like, old if you're upset by old tech and stuff. Like, you know, it's not, it doesn't look old or anything. 2007, right? That's, like, basically old these days, but it's not. It doesn't look too old. They even had John DiMaggio, one of my favorite voice actors. He was doing one of the, like, bit characters. I think the guy was named like Santiago or something. He's one of those like gang guys in the beginning, the gang leaders. Gotta love John DiMaggio. And Billy West. Billy West was one of the newscasters on the TV, you know, like, breaking news at 6 o'clock tonight. Blah, blah. There we go. Ninja power. And so I really like these kinds of games. Like, I love these kinds of games. There's just a beat 'em up. Like, even if it's like kind of button mashy, you're doing a lot of the same like buttons and things like that. I actually really like these. I don't know how many people like watching those, you know, like from a distance, what that looks like and stuff. So I hope that it's still cool, and we can obviously still talk about the Turtles and everything. This will be just on the shorter end of streams, probably another hour, like, and 20 minutes or so. And then I have therapy. I'm in EMDR therapy, you guys. Crispy was saying, what movie are you talking about? So it was the 2007 one. Did you see that 2007 TMNT? You know, it's like animated. They didn't do like live action like the 90s and stuff. Yeah, it was the animated one. Why don't I know the name like exactly? It's TMNT something, you know. But yeah, it was so damn good. And that was the one where Raphael, it's a... I guess this is a plot point, but like, first of all, the movie's super old, but also it's like, it's very obvious, so this is not like a secret necessarily. It's just Raphael is like the night watcher He kind of goes out like a vigilante because the story is that Leonardo had actually gone off to like train by himself and stuff, and so all the other brothers had to just kind of like manage without the leader and stuff. And so Raphael, one of the things he did, because he wanted to keep fighting crime and stuff, is he became this like super dark, gritty, like epic night watcher dude. And so it's like Raphael's, you know, the shape of the turtle, but he's in these like this like armor and stuff, and he has a flail on a chain. It's really dope. It was like really fresh. But that's the thug Raphael. It's not the Rob Paulson Raphael. It's the thug one. You know, who'd be like, now I'm mad, you know, the deep voice. Not the, like, Rob Paulson voice. Holy! What's going on? We got Punkin Duncan up in the Twitch chat. How you been? We are on Twitch and YouTube. Punkin Duncan, haven't seen since, what are we? Was it the Kirby? Maybe a little bit after that, too. What's going on, mate? What's your Ninja Turtles preference? Back to Zero said, Mikey or Donnie? Gotta be my favorite. And that's the thing, I think, now that I meet more people in my adult life, you know, it's different. Back in the old days, it was like everybody liked Leonardo or Michelangelo. That was it, you know? And what's funny is I preferred the other two. It's like I preferred Raphael or Donatello. Can I go to the turtle lair and change my turtle? That would be awesome. And it's not because I dislike Raph, I just wanted to show other ones. So this is just telling me about my, yeah. Can I change my turtle without having to do this? Do you want to leave the world map? Sure. Maybe I could change to, we'll be Donatello. I love Donnie. Hey. Okay, there we go. So you can tell his range is nuts. And that was the thing about the GameCube game. It was just insane, dude. Like, his range was so damn far. By the way, if anybody has this game, we can party up, just to let you know. It can go up to 6 people online. That would be, I'm 1, so 5 more. Anyway, let's go ahead. Episode 3, ladies and gents. Broadway. It's the Turtles musical. Why has there not been a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles musical? Probably because that would be, like, cringe, I would assume. But they've made good musicals about stuff that weren't cringe, maybe. It's just, you know, we see Broadway. There's a musical about everything. There's even the Avengers music. Okay. I'm sitting here about to take a coffee, drank. Not paying attention. This is like the old arcade, you know, you would like have things where you dodge, holy god. Okay. Can I jump? Yeah, I can. Arcade style again. You jump and the skateboard follows you wherever you go. It's nice. Go, Donnie. This is good because in the GameCube game, it was like really useless to pick any other character, I felt like, other than Donatello. Like, I guess it wasn't useless, but like, Donatello actually does attack a little bit slower. So, like, that's something we can tell from Raphael. Or it could just be this level. We'll see when we're on the ground. Oh, that guy got F'd in the A. Crispy says, is the game out? Yes. So this is for everybody. There was some confusion because I know I mentioned on that Mario Striker stream, I was like, I might be able to play it early because I know the guys. I couldn't ever get a hold of them to know if the embargo was going to be done. So, yeah, they didn't answer my calls, you guys. Isn't that funny? I'm a scrub. They very busy with this one. Anyway. But the point is, holy! Oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't complete that objective either. I'm going to need to go back for all of these and complete those objectives. All of these and be a completionist. Boom. Boom. Ow! I just got completely bodied by a car. Would it be bodied then? I am much better on the ground, clearly, not on wheels. Holy. What? You want some of these rocks, daddy? Ugh. It's funny because people in my classes in like elementary, they'd call him Rock's daddy instead of Rocksteady. Just, you know, little kids and stuff. Rock's daddy. Not Rocksteady. Dodge the falling rocks. Whoever built this tunnel needs to be sued. Ouch. I'm gonna give this tunnel a very bad Yelp review. Not that you Yelp review tunnels. Take it, son. Oh, son of a Greninja. Let's get him. Hey. Can you dodge while on this? Oh, I did an achievement. Okay, that's my dodge as he goes and texts. Holy. There we go. You can dodge. Look at that. I don't know how that's possible, man. That would be some epic skating.
Ninja power!
Is there a reason I'm terrible at hitting these fools on the skateboard? When we're on the ground, no problem, but apparently I'm having issues on the board. Hey, I used to skate, okay? Does that not translate? Boom, baby. Get it. Good shit. Boom, Tendo said my favorite game right now is Into the Gungeon. Still haven't beat it, so tough. Back to Zero, didn't you play that? Someone I know was talking about Into the Gungeon. Holy, this is not good. This is not good to me, mate. Let's just spam it. Spam. Oh, oh my gosh. It's probably not that hard, right? I'm just making this. I mean, it could be. Look, I'm hitting him. There's so much blood. What? Take it. You gotta be a little bit more strategic, probably, with your dodges and your hits than I am. I'm probably being an idiot. There we go. Let's see. Back to Zero said I gotta pick it up. End of the Gungeon. You don't have it, but you love the bullet hells. I am in a bullet hell of some kind. It's more like a laser hell right now. And flies. Damn you! Oh, not these guys again. Not these guys. There, can I throw other foot into them? Other Foot Clan homies? Look at these hoes. What, you guys want it? You don't want none of this heat? That's the way to do it, is not the targeted one, but that one. It's like my neutral air in Smash. Donnie for Smash. Ooh, give me. My board is in bad shape, you guys. I don't even know how that thing rolls. Turtle tenderizer. Turtle trashing monster truck. Hey, I like monster trucks. Me and my son saw monster trucks live. With my wife too, but take it. I'm just gonna spam this. Who cares about the danger? Okay, I care. That's the technique. When you get too close, just give it a nice little dodge. Oh god, and then they back up into me. That is hilarious. I'm like, hey, yeah, just do this. Now I'm inside of it. Oh! Little less strategy here, Kendo, but we are doing a lot of damage. Oh god, I got just completely flamed by the Molotovs or whatever the hell they're throwing at me. There you go, son. That's what I'm talking about. Eat pogo sticks. That is hilarious, you guys.
Cowabunga!
The Shredder's like, oh god damn it, Krang! We need to own these turtles! And Krang is just like,
I told you, Shredder! We can't go into another dimension!
that was the Krang voice. I used to think it was so funny. Alright, Central Park Zoo. Look, the animals got out. That wouldn't be surprised in New York, you guys. New York is hardcore. Anybody? Krang, you guys remember? Of course, in the new days, Krang doesn't get voiced that way. That's the old voice of Krang. Hey, what's up, guys? Can I hit those parrots? No, that would be animal cruelty. Why would anyone try to hit the civilians? So yeah, it's true. Donatello just only slightly slower, not by much. We should test our this. Boom, baby, look at that. Holy. And of course, the joke always in the old Ninja Turtles was that Krang and Shredder, they were like this married couple, you know, the way that they would like argue and talk to each other and stuff. It was hilarious. I can remember they were trying to go to like the Dimension Z or whatever to go get back something, and Shredder made that joke like he's like, I have to go pick up my plates at China. And then Krang was like,
We can't go into another dimension, you nincompoop.
he used to say nincompoop. It was the best. Nincompoop. Why don't people say stuff like that nowadays, you know? We could say the word nincompoop. I'm putting it into my vocab, okay? Boom. That's not Napoleon. Which one is that? One of them frogs. Never got too into the froggies. Napoleon, Genghis, something and something. Whoa! Look at me failing my turtles knowledge. In the old days, this would have been 95 probably or so. I can't remember the exact year, but my mom made me a sewer for all my toys, basically. It was good because it was like storage a little bit where I could put all my toys in the corner of my room, but she could also, it was like a play thing. So she made it just out of wood. She spray painted it and everything. So it was like all these different levels of wood, about like 4 levels high. And they had like a little hole in the bottom corner of them all that she had drilled and whatever, sawed out and stuff. And, you know, you could drop them down all the levels and stuff. It was really cool. Aaron said, is that a Battletoad? Yes. Holy. But yeah, they used to have the Froggies, and they'd name them also after historical people. You know how, like, the Turtles are artists, well, the Froggies were, like, Genghis and Napoleon, and holy, again, I'm forgetting all the other names of the frogs. You know, they were always naming them after something like that. But Aaron Claxton, what's going on, mate? You got the Turtles knowledge? Anybody want to say your favorite Turtles that hasn't yet? I gotta know. Let's see, Boom was saying, the Neutrinos were my favorite characters in the original. Now all the hipsters do their hair like them. Oh my gosh. Hipsters. Yee! We got this. So I don't know, I thought I was actually going to prefer Donatello as like the best turtle, but Raphael was very cool too. Okay, I'm getting hurt by obstacles and stuff. The monkeys have escaped from the Central Park Zoo, ladies and gentlemen. I found a disgusting bug. Congratulations. I wasted that. Hey, monkeys. Don't you throw bananas at me. I'm on your side. Ow! Why are they're only going for me? They're not going for the Foot Clan? Aaron said, I always liked Michelangelo as a kid. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. It was like, when I was a kid, so many people loved Leonardo, Michelangelo. Like, that was the only two you could like, it seemed like. I liked Donatello as a kid, but in my teen to adult years, I like Raphael. Hey, that's cool. That's cool, Aaron. The Victor Rosales said, this game weirdly reminds me of Castle Crashers. It's in that same, you know, beat 'em up, like, genre or whatever, but for most people, it's probably going to remind them of, if they are Ninja Turtles peeps, then remind you of the old Ninja Turtles arcade games. It's just, it's a new one. It's like a new, while keeping that aesthetic and things of the old. It's very cool. Very, very cool. They did a wonderful job. It plays like all the other ones, you know. It's just, now you have specials and things. And yeah, Back to Zero's like, hell yeah, Castle Crashers. That was one of the first dev teams. I'm not going to say it was the first, but it was one of the first for Castle Crashers that embraced my Scribblenauts series back in the days. You know, so I created all the knights from Castle Crashers and stuff, and then I tweeted it out. And they, like, kind of promoted that video. It didn't do, like, you know, gangbusters because of that. It helped, and I just loved that a dev studio was, like, into it, you know? So they were, like, really into that. And again, that was kind of the more early days of Scribblenauts for me. Before we had really gone viral, I guess, but yeah. It was pretty cool, man. So much respect. Kendo getting some Newgrounds attention in the old days. It was really cool. It was like their Twitter account tweeted it out, said a few things about it. Tame Fiverr said, I like Bebop and Rocksteady. I'm glad that you're saying Rocksteady. I was just saying it earlier. I don't think anyone would do this nowadays, but in the old days, the kids, because they didn't quite know the word, they were saying Rock's daddy, like in my elementary school. It was hilarious. So I'm obviously getting owned by these fools. Ow, okay. I don't think I have my special right. Yeah, that meter up there. It's the one digging underground, I think, that's messing me up. Okay, well now that fool is also messing me up. Look at me getting owned, you sucker. Ground chuck and dirt bag. Hey, they can hurt themselves. That's cool. They can hurt each other, I should say. Woo! I'm not very strategic, am I? Boom Tendo said the Genesis Turtles game and the last one on NES were really good. I completely agree. Used to love them. Everybody heralds, of course, that Ninja Turtles game on NES as like one of the hardest games and stuff. And I was pretty young. I wasn't like... I was playing games at about age 6, maybe age 5 if you want to count like Duck Hunt and stuff, really softly into gaming. Age 6 was where I got more into... I got a Genesis and got more into things. Certainly, yeah, it was dope, but I think just me being a little bit younger, I didn't get as far into some of those games of old. Sonic the Hedgehog, I guess I did, but... Sewers of New York! This is where I live. We're going after the bodysuit's head. Maybe on the next level we can switch challenges. Defeat 3 enemies by using traps. Okay, I'm definitely going to probably get hurt more than 2 times from obstacles, but we'll try. Heavy swings. Look at this. Boom, now I know there's heavy swings. I should have known. Okay. Did I not get hit by that? That's cool. Come to my heavy swing, you pink dipshits. Alright. Hi-yaw! That was the cool thing about the GameCube game as well, is you had like a version of this heavy swing. Let's do... We'll get that achievement real quick, alright? Okay, I just broke a soda machine. Tame Fiber's like, you live in the sewers? How is it down there? It's not as bad as people think, to be honest. Look, we got a train, we got everything. Why is there a subway car in the sewers? Is that really where they run? I've been to New York twice. They don't put the sewers on the same level, right? Or am I just an idiot? Am I actually an idiot? See, I never lived in New York. I've just been. I probably don't know ish compared to other people about New York. I know some of my stuff. That was kind of... It looked like I was like kissing him or something. What the hell's wrong? Okay, we defeated 3 enemies using traps. Did we do the... Wait, these are my heavy swings and we haven't gotten one? Oh, 5 robots. Gosh, I'm an idiot. I've been sitting here having heavy swinging trying to get those achievements. It's for the robots. You will find your flow when you go, robot. Oh, God. Robot. Pow. Right in the kisser. Pow. Right in the kisser. And put it. Ah, it's on my head! Get the mousers off me. Come to me. Batter up. There we go. Okay, we did that achievement. Alright, so we just need to not die from obstacles, and then we've done the achievements for this level. Like a G unit. Hey, there's a pizza under that. Would you eat a pizza that's underneath the vending machine? We got an extra power bar, you guys. Woohoo! Can I actually run? Like, is there a dash? Ow, 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 ow. I can't practice it yet. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, there is. This whole time. Okay, that water hurts. It's sewer water, but it hurts, I think. Back to Zero loves Newgrounds. The founder, Tom Fulp, and many of the users are so nice. I need to learn from you. I have not gotten too far into the Newgrounds world. I guess they want me to go in that water, so it can't hurt that bad, right? We got healthy sewer pizza. Believe me, it's fine. We're turtles. We can withstand. Hoi! Get back. But yeah, it's like in the old... It's not even that old, but like the GameCube game that I was referencing before. You know, Donatello, not just being OP, but one of those moves... Okay, I failed that. one of those moves that was like the heavy swing of that game. He would go like, yeah! And so like the whole time it would just be me going, yeah, like spamming that. Just like Raphael would be like, now I'm mad, now I'm mad, now I'm mad, like over and over again. Because they would talk so much. I actually liked it. I think some people could get annoyed by it, but I actually really liked all the like voicing, just every button you press practically. It would be like a sound. Now I'm mad. Feel that? I got a disgusting bug. That's what we came for, right? Just a minute. Oh, hey, I was texting you, jerk. Take it. Woo! We done came close to that. Ow, 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 I'm being eaten. If you've never been eaten before, it's not exactly pleasurable. It just barfed one of its young. Get it? What the hell are those eels? They're eels. Alright. Yeah, it's upset by that dude playing a plunger. Alright, you guys. It's the Rat King. Rat King. We'll be a little more strategic, alright? Just a little bit. Okay, you can't hurt the rats. I was gonna try to punch them. It's like Rat Catcher 2. Okay, now you can hurt those rats. They done come out of here. Woo! Ow! Damn you, Rat King, and your rats. That's the one thing about the Rat King. He'd be a lot better if he just didn't have rats. Oh! You jerk off. Yeah! I somehow touched a rat. What? I was in the space. No! I was gonna combo into my special like this! Take it, son. Ah! He's the Pied Piper. You're right, dude. He plays on a plunger. Somehow he can make sound out of that. All right. Yee. I've gotten hit by so many rats because I'm being a careless dope. God, I thought we were done with rats. Just for the time being. It's funny. At the beginning, I said I'm going to be a little more strategic, and then I just get my taint handed to me. Stop it, rats. I'm on your side. I like rats, okay? Rats are cool. Ow. Let's go, Donnie. You got the range on him. Check out them strats. Up. Ow, don't run at me. I'm scared of that. Pied Piping ass. Alright. Holy. Not good, man. Not good, not good, not good. Oh, somebody help. Alright, we'll switch characters. Who do y'all want? Let's see. Leo, Splinter, Mikey, or April. You guys vote in the chat. Who we playing as next? Achievement unlocked. First name that I see, we'll go with. Alright, it looks like the victor saying Leo. So let's go to the turtle lair. Except that's not the place. You have to go back. Yes, there we go. Man, back to 0 just a second late with Splinter. Okay. But yeah, see, that's, you got her, she's speed. Looks like he's power. And there's Leo, who's the all-rounder. I like those stats. But yeah, you guys, that's Cam Clark, right? Was the original Leo voice. Good old Cam. Crystal Palace Mole. Because I have just about an hour or so left, or 40 minutes, I'll switch each time. How about that? We'll play Splinter next. Kacha! What, you want some of this Leo action? Usagi Yojimbo needs to be in this game. Holy. Master Roshi. Orokosaki. Yay! Look at that dude working back there for the taco stand. He was an imposter. How dare you, dude? I was hungry. I wanted tacos. We got a secret diary. The things we find in this game, it's like, oh, geez. I just completely... Well, I failed the achievement, and I didn't mean to use the super. I wanted to use my heavy attack like this. We are going to be achievement failures. So instead of like a 100% run, this is like a 10% run. I'm a failure. Holy. Look at this. So Leo's okay. It's kind of as I expected. Actually, he very much plays as that like all-rounder. He's kind of fast, kind of has the range, kind of has the power. He's just kind of... Not exactly my playstyle, it looks like. Mikey's probably going to be the least of my playstyles. I actually liked Raphael a lot. Raphael was damn good. Raphael, man. And that's my favorite turtle in my adult years. Okay, I'll take Sushi. Is that guy gonna stay and work? I need an employee there. I know it's hard times, inflation and all, low wages. But can you guys... Oh, pizza? I would take pizza over sushi. It's probably my favorite food ever, is pizza. I just like pepperoni, you guys. I don't like to go crazy on my pizza. I'm just a purist, right? Minimalist pizza build. I don't be liking all these crazy things on my pizza. Just give me the cheese pepperoni. God, you see them combos, dude? 61 to hits? What? You kidding me? 64, 65, 69, 69. No, we didn't get a 69. Not nice. I just failed that. Whoop. Feel that? Back to Zero said boneless pizza. That's what I'm talking about. Get some boneless. All right, let's hit them with t-shirts, you guys. Okay, that was a fail. Why put that there? It doesn't do shite. It probably does if you get it like exact. Here, watch this. Yeah. Feel the cottony freshness of Fruit of the Loom. Yeah, son. Puny god. See, I found a VHS tape. Who wouldn't like that? We got the punk frogs. Oops. Napoleon. There's Napoleon. What about the other froggies? We gonna get Genghis? You gonna do anything, Napoleon? Help me. You got a whip. I'm sitting here being blasted, homie. Alright. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Goo! That was close. Good! Yeah, man, I'm not doing solid as Leo. Or it's just that this level's harder than all the others so far. Maybe that's it. I'm doing Leo no justice today. Our Leonardo fans. Complete you all. I bet Master Splinter is dope fresh. Gooey! You dip. Ninja power. It's coming. You'll feel that ninja power soon. Pooey! Kachui kablooey. Oh boy. You gonna fall on my head. I was out of the way. That's so much crap. You gotta hit them when they do that thing. When they're all like, okay, dodge it! There we go. Did you see them epic? Them epic moves and then I... I'm not very good, am I? I thought I'd be okay. God! You suckers! Just when I think I'm fine, they're like, we got another one. Cut it out! Woo! He's gonna slam, and then we gotta do this. It's gonna hit his head. Holy. Hey, those head injuries are serious, okay? You should see a doctor. A Dr. Kendo. What do you think? We got Vernon. We just also destroyed a children's arcade. The Crystal Arcade is gone. It's all thanks to Leo. Now the kids are forced to play in the fire hydrants. New York style. Pump. Yeah, take it. Let's get a disgusting bug. We always want those. Who doesn't want the disgusting bug? Extra HP point added. I got so many point in this level. Oh, that was close. Don't flail me. Did you hear that hit voice when he got hit? He goes, hoo! Okay, we can select a hero, actually. So this will be good. I failed. It's my first failure. I think the levels are just getting harder, or I'm just garbage. But here we go. He's got power. Alright. He's got power. Tubular. We got that. Ooh. Oh, it's a special thing. Do we want... no. Peace. Alright, it's the mall meltdown, you guys. Hooba Doobatron up in the chat, man. You watch the Ninja Turtles? My brother, who's your favorite? We so far played as Raphael, we played as Donatello, we played as Leonardo, and then I failed as Leo. Now we Splinter, based on the chat, you know. And we're gonna try to play as all the characters before I have to go. Excuse me. I'm sorry. That was disgusting. Oh, like the disgusting bugs. So Splinter definitely powerful, you guys. That's not a lie. The stats don't lie. That's looking good. So this is back to Zero's request, you guys. For Splinter. Whoo! Jeez. His combos are crazy. You see his arm? He's like Ms. Marvel. You've only seen the 3D animated 2012 series. You really liked it when it aired. Man. I always respect when people have seen the original cartoon. Some people in the chat earlier were saying that they liked the, what would that have been, 2003 or 4? The UPN series when they had, like, no eyeballs like in the comics. It was just white in the eyes. And that's it? Oh, dodge. Did you see it? Did you see it? You liked Mikey the most, but you think you like Donnie now? So when I was a kid, I used to like Donatello the best, obsessed, and then these days it's Raphael. It's all about the Raph. Ooh! The Riff Raff. Ooh. Yeah, Splinter is good, you guys. Splinter's crazy. This guy's ordering pizza, and I'm just like, huh! I come in like a ton of bricks. That was nice, that was nice. But yeah, Hooba Doobatron, I hope that you are doing well. By the way, did you guys see it? The new Kendo merch? Look at this. See that? I'm wearing the new one. The Victor said, Raph is very relatable. I think to a certain subset of people. It's like also why I like Vegeta, you know? Kind of have that Vegeta thing where it's like, you're working just as hard as everybody else, but you don't get noticed, you know? Or like, Leonardo just happens to be better than you by like a hair or something. Something like that. But yeah, you guys can get that new merchandise. But yes, Hooba Dooba, that's the thing. I would love to get 6 people. We can, like, random, like, you can fill the empty slots with random people, I think. But I figured, just for these purposes, I'm just going to do it this way. I am going to play with probably Wally. I don't know if the Crimson Knight will also play with us. I'm hoping he will. So I will have some of that. I might just put it on the Task Force. I'm not sure. On their channel or not. We'll see. So we got Napoleon earlier, so I guess he's not going to come out of it this time. We got Napoleon already. But yeah, it'd be crazy having 6 people, dude. That would be fresh. But yeah, Splinter, definitely nice. Definitely good. So this is his dodge, too, by the way. His dodge doesn't look like a roll or anything. He just, like, leaps forward. I dodge. I am as the Splinter. His moves are fresh. I got the moves like Splinter. Oh god! His moves are fresh and then I just get landed on. Holy. That was bad. Very bad. You always love the games that are 4-player in the main storyline. So yeah, 6 is gonna be nuts. I wonder what it is like when you have all 6 on the screen. Like, is that just too much? You know? Can you ever get a hit in edgewise? Didn't play that one right, but it's okay. Holy. Boom, 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 boom. Master Splinter's got the power. Hui. We got pizza power. There you go. There's another one. Oh! I'm good, I'm good. I'm good, jeez. Let's wait for him to hit again. And then let's do it. There you go. Got the big brain strats now. We doing good. Let's not... Okay, I was gonna say, let's not ruin the arcade this time. But we did mess up Pac-Man and Mappy and Panzer Dragon. Ugh. They do actually have Panzer in there, that's cool. You can at least read that one. Holy, I'm sure those are other references. Sega and all, maybe. One little mouser. What do we got? Any more references? It looks like Space Invaders, maybe.
Here's Shredder.
Or not. Oh boy, you guys. It's Tempestra. The dame of the game. Oh jeez. Is that maybe Cruisin' USA? Oh no, it's Taka. Right?
Taka.
The sprite work in this game is beautiful, isn't it, dude? Hooba dooba. I'm glad you noticed. It is fresh. Oh gosh. I'm getting burped on. Oh yeah, I failed to finish without supers. Totally forgot that was an achievement. I'm gonna fail all the achievements. What's his name? Razar? Or was it Razar? Star Wolf up in the chat. What's going on, man? I love Star Wolf. I actually just love Wolf. I don't love all of Star Wolf, I'll be honest. But Wolf. Wolf is definitely a Chad. Oh boy. We're getting them both now. I don't like that burp cloud. And I think burps are just fine. Isn't that that one? You said, how's it going? It is pretty good. It's pretty good. I was a little out of it as we started stream. I'd just woken up a while ago. Before it. But now we're awake, I think. We're kind of in it. But I'm still failing a little bit. Doing much better with Splinter than I did with Leo. You said cool. Yeah, man. What you been up to? Whoa! We are on Twitch and YouTube, you guys, so if you're seeing a chat or hearing a chat, basically, that you don't see, that's what I should say. See, these burps are devastating. They stun you and everything. I wonder if playing multiplayer would, like, actually help me in situations like this, or I'm just getting overwhelmed. I feel like it would, but they probably make it harder, right? If you have 2 or 6 players. Gosh, she gets taken down easy. It's the other 2, it's the minions. Can I destroy the arcade? No. It's probably Space Invaders and Cruisin' USA. Sin of Grave says only one way to find out, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on with Sin of Grave? Holy! Would you look at that?
Another missing robot piece? What a shocker.
I can barely hear my TV right now. I kept it quiet so it didn't feedback. Hooba said, I feel like it'd have the same effect Cuphead does in multiplayer where the enemies are more beefier with more players. That's very, very likely. Can I go to this secret thing, collect all the VHS tapes? Is this just like a mini game or is it an actual like level? So here, let me get you guys feedback here. So do you want April or Mikey? You vote in the chat. Who we playing as next? April O'Neil or Michelangelo, because we played the other ones. Let's see how it has a number 1 or 2 or whatever, based on I think how many levels we've won with them, or how we've leveled up, probably, yeah, because Shredder doesn't have one. Alright, so yeah, it's Mikey or April. She's got speed, he's got speed power, speed range. Got it. Okay, Hooba said April. I was just going with the first one. And then we'll do Mikey as the next one. Alright, we'll just go to the next level. I'll do the special things another time. The rooftops. Roof running reptiles. Sin of Grave, what you been up to? You been playing this game? Alright, you guys, let's check the challenges. Complete the level without falling into a pit. That's gonna be tough. Toss 5 enemies into pits. Defeat 3 enemies using traps. I will most likely fail a large portion of those. Okay, she's definitely speedy. Me likey. Ouch. I do like the speed. She's got a little bit of range. Take it. There's a pit over there. Holy! I'm gonna fall into the pit just because of that. Take it, son. Now, did that count as a pit fall thingy? How do I throw these fools again? Oh, I almost dodged off the cliff. Hiya! Go! Whee! Ka-shot! The Foot Cruiser! Brought to you by Toyota. Ow. Okay, we did get the pit thing for the enemies. I did. Ow, 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 ow. Where's the traps? That's what we gotta find out. Let's get this. Oh, yo. I guess these are traps, right? Any of the... There we go. Defeat 3 enemies using traps. We did it. We done did it. Go. You don't have to yell. All right. Oh, gosh. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? What? Go, top. Not good. Not good. Oh, did you see that combo? Gosh. Epic amazing. April's good, y'all. April definitely good. So that's the infinity pizza of specials. Ow! Let's do it. I'm gonna hit no one with it. There we go. But we have infinite right now. Just keep doing it. Keep hitting them with old school cameras. Boom, baby. Probably a complete waste, but it was awesome. Nonetheless. E. See her dodge. You have Casey Jones, so I think that he's the secret, quote-unquote, even though they revealed him. Like, you know, they spoiler alerted on him. But he gets unlocked, so Casey Jones will be playable. It's just at some point you unlock him. And we haven't gotten there quite yet. Maybe it's in just a few levels. Casey Jones, I was never a huge Casey Jones fan or whatever, but he definitely has his loyal following. Hooba Dooba said, okay. Alright. Is this just the same challenges? Yeah. So if I don't fall into a pit, I'll actually do this. I thought I wasn't going to do a single one. April like pizza too? What? Ow, I done hit an arrow like an idiot. Gosh, I suck. I am trash. Trash and a half. He was one of your favorites in the 2012 series? Sorry. I didn't mean to, you know, diss your boy or anything. I just was a fan of him. What? Of course, he is Raph's buddy, and I am everything Raph. Gee! Get hit with a spear? How dare you? I'm April. You don't just beat up on me. We got flattened. Oh my gosh. I got majorly flattened, and I saw it coming just a hair too late. Cut. Boom. Gui. You see that dodge of that battle axe, you guys? I got this. He said, nah, it's cool. I don't have much of an attachment to TMNT. Gotcha. TMNT is fresh. For me, it's the nostalgia factor more so. I haven't gotten too into the, like, modern and any of the remakes and stuff like that. You know, the Michael Bay movies, I expected to be really crap. They were actually decent. That's the weird thing. I didn't find them to be great. But Victor said, I like how April, instead of bringing out weapons, uses recording equipment like she wasn't told not to tell anyone about the turtles. Exactly. Oh gosh. It's Bebop and Rocksteady both. Go on.
What are we gonna do tonight, boys?
Bebop, don't you be slamming your belly in front of me. Heh. Bebop is ripped, man. You notice Rocksteady, he got the dad bod, the beer gut. Ugh, but Bebop, he's straight up Chad, he's swole. Huh. Bebop, you son of a Greninja. There we go. Whoa, whoa. Not good. We're fine, we're fine. We're doing some damage here. Gosh. Every time I say we're fine, we're not fine, are we? It's the this is fine doggy that's on fire. Alright, Bebop down. What do you think, Rox? You want some of this smoke? Recording smoke? Eee! Smoke machine. You can't take the heat, boy. Take it. Oh, he moved. I'm an idiot. Oh, he's throwing flaming tennis balls at us, you guys. Cowboy Bebop. Exactly. Boom, baby. What do you guys think? She mic drops. That's epic. She's just like... That is awesome. Liking the April O'Neil, as I figured I would, I guess. I was thinking I was going to be like a Raph April game. Tis good, tis good. Back to zero like mic drop. What you think about that? Renee Jacobs is April's voice in this game. Let me see. I was going to share with you guys the new merchandise. So we're going Mikey. Alright, dude! Michelangelo, that was... Gosh, that guy had like a weird name, didn't he? Not a weird name, but like an unconventional name. Townsend, right? Townsend Coleman. Okay, where's that? It's been really hard for me to remember everybody's name right now and all the nomenclature of everything. All right, you guys, here we go. Dr. K merchandise. If you want a cool new Striker shirt, there it is. All right, let's do this. Episode 8. Panic in the Sky.
Panic in the sky.
That's what I just said. But yes, you guys, now if you wanted to see Mikey, it's going to be on a hoverboard. I hate these levels, because I did very bad on the last one. Ay, ay, ay. We have to do our neutral airs against them. Finish the level unharmed? Hell no, would I ever do that. Are they playing The Offspring? Probably not. For a second, I thought they were playing The Offspring. I was like, what? Would they do that? All the YouTubers, Twitchers get that copyright strike. Go. You said OMG the song. Sorry, back to zero. You don't like a knuckle crack? My bad, man. I didn't even notice that I was doing it right in front of the microphone, so it was probably pretty bad too. But yeah, Star Wars says OMG the song. I just can't hear because my TV, I put it down way too low. I didn't want you guys to hear the volume echoing into the mic. So I'm missing out on all the great audio probably. Like a dip. See, Mikey, it's the same thing for me with video games that have Michelangelo. It's just like, I just feel his range. I want a little bit more range, and that's funny that I'd like Raphael. It's just I feel like he has even more range than Michelangelo. Maybe it's now that I've played other characters and I played Raph first. Maybe that's the difference. Alright. It's the Avengers. We're on the rooftop battle. You kidding me? Could I not travel faster than a pizza box? I was trying. I feel like I was lined up with it too. You have to be like exactly lined up. And of course, Michelangelo in that Ninja Turtles game that I've been referencing a lot on GameCube, he used to have that thing where he'd hover with his nunchucks. He would just spin them around like little helicopter propellers. Jeez. Okay. And he would just repeat, eat feet, eat feet, eat feet, eat feet, as long as you were in the air doing it, because he'd kick his feet out. It was probably annoying as hell to most people. Like I said, I kind of liked all the voice acting in that game, like, even though it was just excessive. Every button you'd press would be a voice. Them riding these hoverboards remind you of Sonic Mania with Tails on the airplane. Yeah, I guess it is. It's kind of like, it makes me think of just the arcade games of old. They would like always have one of those sky levels. Usually, like, you know, like the Avengers. Remember the Captain America and the Avengers game? Boom, baby. This song is kind of Sonic the Hedgehog-y too. Okay. Thanks. I'll just let all the pizza go, you guys. Hey, you punks. Get them right when they come out. We're gonna have missiles at the same time as foot, aren't we? Bam, bam, eat feet. Eat feet. There you go. We heard of Cowboy Bebop, now get ready for Cowboy Rocksteady. I never watched Cowboy Bebop. Sadly, I haven't. I mean, it's just like when you think about like, there's so many shows that I just haven't watched that all my audiences like ever have seen. It's so sad. When I just look at anime alone, it's staggering. You know, I guess I never got enough into anime, and I liked the typical like Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon. I saw Ghost in the Shell, of course. My anime, like if I ever want to be elitist with my anime, and still, it's probably not that big a deal, but like I used to love, there's a movie called Appleseed, and they redid it like 3 times, or like there's 3 different versions, right? 3 different, 1986, 2002 or 4, and then 2014. And Appleseed is sort of like my elitist thing, because not everybody's seen Appleseed, the movie. And then the other one's Tales of Vesperia. Love Tales of Vesperia as a video game, but also the prequel is the anime, the actual movie. It's the prequel to that game. I am not doing any strategy here, but that's okay. So yeah, I can't be too elitist on my animes. I don't have all the anime knowledge, which I am deeply sorry about. It's like an offense, you know? It's like I have shamed all of you. Because everybody, you know, it seems like a thing. If you're going to be like streaming, if you're going to be content creating, it's like everyone's watched anime. Probably but me. And Mad Momster, I don't think so, you know? All my creations are in a playlist. We've got like over 500 episodes. That would just take a generation to stream that. So I don't think I will. Yeah, no. The channel has put Scribblenauts probably behind it. You know, Scribblenauts had its time and place. It did wonders. It will always have respect. It will always be the thing that put us on the map here for Dr. Kendo commentaries. But for years and years, I was saying, we gotta change. We gotta kind of like pivot to something. And I never would fully pivot. I am making the attempt to fully pivot. Mario Strikers, maybe Little Ninja Turtles or some other, you know, great game that comes out. Cover those as well. We are now Dr. Kendo commentaries instead of Dr. Kendo Scribblenauts. Probably anything that'll be like the old would be like Passepartout when that game has number 2. I think the demo might be out already. So I didn't play it. I might be too late now. So Aaron said, watch Attack on Titan. Back to Zero said, RE0. A good 2-season one. Personally, your favorite. RE0 is basically what I base my name. Oh, it's mostly what you base your name off of. Okay, I was reading that wrong. But yes, I would like something that doesn't have a whole lot of episodes. So if it's a 2-seasoner, that would be good. Just because I don't have the time, you know. I don't have the time to like watch anything. Alright, you guys. We took the blimp. I think we'll probably do one more level. I think I'm gonna go with Raphael. We're gonna go back to the beginning. We're going back to 0, you guys.
So what now, fearless leader?
He's power, speed, little tiny range. It's okay though. Alright, y'all. Coney Island. Let's do this. Because basically in about 30 minutes, I have a therapy appointment. I'm doing my EMDR. Alright, let's check our achievements. Defeat 2 enemies by using traps. Perform 5 fling tosses. I still don't know how to do that. Defeat 6 enemies by using power pizza. Alright. Back to 0 says back to 0. Blush. The Victor said, I'd recommend Death Note, as it's only 1 season. Attack on Titan is 4 seasons, and that's the end of... Oh, that's the end of the story. Really? So they're not going to have another Attack on Titan unless it's like a whole different storyline? That would be nuts. I just laughed at him. So you can taunt in this game. Okay, we got Rasputin. That's one of the names of the others. Them froggies. Eat feet. Ouch. Eat feet. It was fun to learn about Attack on Titan, though, because we did learn a little bit from Scribblenauts. By we, I mean I. Ugh. When I was creating them. Mikasa and Aaron. Oh, God. Eee. Oh, I was gonna disrupt that guy eating a popsicle. How could you? Damn wooden planks like this is Looney Tunes or something. Ouch. This is a tough level, man. There are hazards everywhere. And there are fools with naginatas. How dare you? Naginata on me? You will take this. So I kind of disagree with what those people say. Anybody who said, you know, Raphael's special isn't all that great. It's actually pretty useful. It's pretty nice. I'd be liking it. Oh! Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen. Well, there you go, the victor. Check out that heavy slam, dude, right when he gets up. What, punks? I was about to body those fools. Oh, you see all these combos? What? Are you kidding me? And then I get hit. It's the blocking. Why the blocking? How dare you guys block me? Block that. Feel that? Well, we got this too late. But hey, at least I'm doing some damage. That guy's doing like a local Benihana's gig. Ooh. You know, one of the Kobe. Dude, you love that Rasputin song. Whoa! Back to Zero said, personally not a fan of Attack on Titan. Really boring IMO. Damn, you gonna start a fight with the YouTube chat? I'm just kidding. Back to Zero, thanks for coming in, by the way. I think didn't you come in for the YouTube, the Mewtwo stream yesterday? It got crazy, dude. We had like 300 viewers approximately between Twitch and YouTube. It was nuts. Everybody wanted their Mewtwo's. Get a nice attempt, ninjas. Boom. I could barely breathe during that stream. We got Funny Studios up in the chat. What's going on, brother? What you been up to, son? Who was your favorite Ninja Turtle? Funny Studios. Or did you not get into the series? Oh, ouch. How dare you? Mad Monster said, did you know that Sonic.exe was a powerful energy that used to roam in the void? I'm sure a lot of people do. I didn't get too into Sonic.exe. I created it. It was a very good Scribblenauts episode. It got millions, but just never really something I would pursue on my own. I would look at it and be like, okay, that's cool, but not for me, man. Man, we were just a pizza away, you guys. Just a pizza away. Cool. Mewtwo, a popular Pokemon? You love its shiny form? Yeah, and Pokemon Go, too. It's like probably one of the most useful. If you want to just go like general, you know, because every Pokemon has a type, right? So it's like you think, oh, what's the best fire type? What's the best steel? What's the best whatever? Mewtwo's like the best just overall in that game, and probably other Pokemon games too, but definitely in Pokemon Go, it's kind of that good generalist too. And so yeah, we hadn't had Mewtwo in the game in raids for a little while. Oh gosh. You never really watched or played any of the games, Funny Studios? It's all good. Should we pop these? Okay, they say pop a balloon. Pop that one. That's the one I choose. Pop. Damn you. Pop, pop, pop that thing. There we go. Alright, we got 10 points. Did you game Builder Garage? No, Mad Monster. I will not. I will not do Game Builder Garage. I can't believe I actually bought that game. I wish I could get a refund. It is just not for me. Too much time. Too much time. Not enough time for me. Too much time it takes. Oh boy. For someone else, it may not take long. It's just not for me. Back to Zero, I bet you could do some cool-ish on that. Back to Zero says, was it bad? For me, yes. For a man with no time on his hands. I think it could be powerful. You know, I could see people doing some amazing things, and I think they already have, right? It's also old now, so like as far as content goes, it's like I don't typically... If it's not like, you know, one of my solid games, I don't generally do it if it's old that much. It's just a general rule. It's not a hard and fast rule. So anyway, you guys, we got Leatherhead. All right. You're gonna whack-a-mole us? Son? Take it. Nope. Oh, gosh. I should have expected that, right? Holy.
Give me a break.
That was tough. So I wonder if we retry, will we start all the way at the beginning? That's the question. Mad Monster says, do you have Mega Pack for Scribble Nuts? Yes, I actually did an episode about it, and it was because luckily they gave me the copy. You know, if I had to pay my own money, I actually would not get it. I don't think Mega Pack was worth it. I dislike the wheel, you know, the text wheel. You'd basically have to play in handheld mode to like even have semblance of the old Scribble Nuts, but it's just not. The content added and content taken away, it doesn't, it's not. But like I say, I'm not doing Scribblenauts stuff. Here, let's summarize, okay? This might help. I will be doing Mario Strikers Battle League for a while. That's my thing. So if you're not into that, it's cool. Again, the best thing is to unsubscribe, like if you don't like really watch any videos anymore and stuff, because it hurts me. But anyway, the content will be that combined with just games like this that come out that are, you know, interesting to me, interesting to you guys maybe, stuff like that. Daniel said, OMG, why are you so pretty? I didn't know. That's very sweet of you. I've never thought of myself as pretty, but I would take that as a huge compliment, so thank you, Daniel. That's really, really nice of you. I really appreciate that, because I definitely don't feel very confident, to be honest. I don't feel very confident in these looks, especially at my older age now. So Daniel, that's very sweet of you. What's funny is I first read it as petty. I read it as petty. Mad Monster says, this feel like a channel with only 100 subs, only a few watching. I think that's rude to point out, personally. Also, you saw my Striker streams. I think you were there at them, where we had over 100 people watching. It was like 150. So I think that's just generally rude. Like, that's not a nice thing to point out, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a legend. I did things that people with a billion subs would only dream of doing, you know? I'm in 3 video games. Isn't that nuts? So yeah, I think you have to know that that's like, that doesn't feel nice whenever you say that to someone. So yeah. You said you're not trying to be rude, but like, I feel like people have to know what that sounds like, you know what I mean? Like, you shouldn't care. I do streams. Yesterday I did a Mewtwo stream. It had 300 people between Twitch and YouTube. Most of them were YouTube. Isn't that nuts? I did a Mewtwo Pokemon Go stream. So it's just like, you know, come on, man. Like, I just did a Mario Striker stream. What was that, 2 days ago? I can't even remember time right now. Yeah, I did the Mario Striker stream. We had like up to 60, you know? So it's just, it is what it is. People are not watching the Ninja Turtles. That's fine. I'm playing it. I'm trying to enjoy you guys. So I think that's the best thing. What's going on, Oliver the man? Daniel said, LOL, of course, I love your commentary, bro. I found out about from Unite commentary, then I got recommended your Mario Strikers vids. They're the best on YouTube right now. Thank you, brother. That's so nice of you, dude. The Mario Strikers pivot has been fun. I've been liking it, and it's been getting decent views for a channel that, like, died off after its heyday. So I'm happy. I'm going to keep pursuing it because it's all things. It has to be passion, right? You know, you have to like it yourself, not just do it for the views or whatever. I won't do that. I will not do that. But eventually there comes a point, you know, you have to have the passion and the community and all things. And that's what Strikers is for me right now. And that's cool. And because I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing, we are going to lose again, aren't we? I don't want to lose. I think there's a pizza coming up here soon. Maybe it's under here. Is it under that? No. Might be coming up on the next thing over. New move unlocked. Press that midair to do that. Sweet! Did that take up my spiritual bar thingy? Okay, is there pizza? I need that pizza, man.
I am one tired turtle.
So we gotta be very careful because I am almost dead. And I think there's a pizza coming up. So I'm just gonna do cheap air attacks and then die. The Victor Rosales said, not gonna lie, I've been getting into podcasts lately. Well, that's very good because we are going to be doing the Dr. Kendo podcast. This is going to give you all of those, sort of what was going on behind the scenes while the channel. It's like, it's all things the Dr. Kendo, but it's like we're gonna do it by the years of the channel. So like, you know, the channel got started in 2012, you know, so we'll like start there. And we'll just kind of be talking about things like my mom dying that were going on behind the scenes, but like also a little trip down memory lane for all the series, right? Because we started Scribble Knots back then. It was all about the Wii U and stuff. But, you know, there were things happening, like I was getting married, you know, all that. My mom died, like I said. There was people on Miiverse that were straight up, it's funny because I'm an adult, but they were like straight up bullying me, you know? Like, so there's a lot of stuff to talk about that has like story to it. And so we will cover that in the Kendo podcast. I still don't know what I'm going to call it. I was initially going to call it the I Do YouTube podcast because I wanted a more general name. But some people were saying, not going to lie, Kendo Cast or the Dr. Kendo podcast has a ring. So if y'all have any suggestions on the name, that's cool. But yeah, Victor, I hope you would like that. The Jay Hazen's up in here. Jay Hazen 11, what's going on, brother? What's going on, brother? All right. Back to Zero said me and Smart Socks as guests. Maybe for one of the other episodes. Like, I wanted to make sure that we have, you know, all the years kind of explained of the channel. It's like each episode would be the years, right? So, you know, like 2013 is one. 2014, all the way up till basically now, right? Jay Hazen said the Ken cast. The only thing I dislike about that is like sometimes people think my name is Ken, you know? They're like, hey Ken. I'm like, you know, I'm not Dr. Ken from Barbie, right? That's the only thing I dislike whenever it's like Ken. I appreciate the thought, of course. And I am asking y'all for name recommendations. So this is good. Brainstorm with me. But yeah, Jay Hayes in this game is dope. The game is fresh. If you like the whole the arcade like beat 'em ups, that's what it's like, right? The arcade games of old.
Sup, fellas?
What? Oh, he owned me. Okay. He said, and okay, I feel you. It's that the first name that came to my head. Gotcha. Yeah, man. That's what you should do is brainstorm these things with me. It might be Kendo Cast. It might be the Dr. Kendo podcast. Cross Gonzalez says Kendo Talks. And he's like, oh, and good morning. Do we like Kendo Talks? Maybe I'll put it on the Discord and get people to, like, give some feedback on that. We gotta have the right name, you know? I was just thinking, like, the reason it was gonna be the I Do YouTube podcast was be, like, a more general thing, you know? It could help other people who want to do YouTube and like kind of figure all that out and what goes on behind the scenes, you know. And it won't just be YouTube, of course. That 2016 would be where I had Twitch involved as well. So at that stage, when we get to that episode, it would have that. Oh, yeah. All right. Good stuff.
Easy peasy.
And so, I hope you guys like that. I think that now, of course, handles everything for this stream. I really appreciate it. So yeah, we'll be back with Mario Striker stuff, of course, and when the season begins, that's where we'll be streaming it a lot more, I'd say. When the season begins, you know, we're going big, we're going ham on that. I have therapy in just about 15 minutes, so I'm going to be doing that. And yeah, the game is fun. It's definitely worth it. Right now you can get it at a discount, so that's nice. It's on sale. Aside from that, I'd say try to get some friends to join, because I think that it would be good with friends, man. I think that's what it's going to be all about. You could go online or local. So yeah, the Doctor's Commentary. I see Kindle Cast from Daniel Henderson. But yeah, Daniel, I appreciate your, of course, support over on Pokemon Unite, but also here. Jay Hazen says, all right, man, you have a good time at therapy. I think it'll be good. I need it. There's always lots that I can talk about and stuff, a lot of trauma. So I'll be working on that as always. And yeah, you guys, much love, much love. So that's going to be it for Ninja Turtles. And I love you. Have a great day.